This is a short explanation of speed spend. Speed spend is my application to try out the stacks testnet. It gives you some features like sending stacks or making simple betting transaction with a smart contract. Let's start now. You choose a account if you have already set up your Blockstack account, or you're guided through the usual authentication process with connect. So I select an account, and now we are logged in as Frika. We have some stacks in our address, but we don't have a hodl. We haven't hodled anything. Even if I refresh, there's nothing in there. So we cannot really play our betting game. Let's see if I try to bet on tails. It says my hodl balance is below 1000, even though I have a balance in my stacks account. So this is my stacks account that is managed by Connect. Now, so we need to hodl a bit. So let's say we have 1000 microstacks to hodl. We get a pop-up. Let's say, okay, accept. That looks a bit weird, so let's do it again. We get a pop-up, and we confirm that we transfer from my account with a fee of 18. So let's confirm. We have a transaction that we can follow in the testnet explorer. And let's check. So we have 497,576 minus 18 for the fees, minus 1000, so we should be somewhere around 496,550-ish. Now let's see whether we can get the transaction through. We can also refresh the balance here. It takes a while. And then hopefully we can play the betting game. Still not yet processed. Now it's done. So yeah, we have a hodl amount of 1000 microstacks, and we go to play the jackpot. And yeah, so 350. There's some more fees than I expected. Maybe it was 018, so 180 instead of 18. Yep, makes more sense. So let's play the betting game. We have a hodl amount of 1000, that should be good. And we get a transaction for the flip coin jackpot contract. Let's call it. And we have another transaction that we can wait for. Okay. Waiting. So 396, 1000 for betting, and when this one is done, 1, 2, 3, we are good to go. Still pending. Probably I should update a bit the instruction. They are still using some kind of the previous version where I used the app's user private key to generate an address. And actually this address is now used to hold the hodl amount. That means the application is in control of the hodled stacks, if you can say so. And but it's only the user that can control it. It's not the application, or it's not the application developer, let's say. So it does not leave the application, but the application can do something with the hodled stacks. And particularly we can unhodl. If we want to unhodl 100, then this is done without a pop-up, and if we inspect, then we see hopefully a transaction ID. Yeah, so this is the transaction ID for unhodling. I just replaced the address in this screen. It's also still pending. So up. No. That's too bad. We couldn't. But well, there should be a transfer from this address. I tried it before and it worked. Well, never mind. We assume this was accepted. So yeah, but the main point here is that even though I used some stacks to bet, my hodl amount still stays the same. And now, as we have hopefully unhodled something, still pending, we see a reduced amount here and an increased amount here. Waiting for the transaction to get through. Pending. You can see in the recent transaction, let's refresh this. So we transferred some tokens for the hodling. Then we made the contract call. And then we made some unhodling. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. So here we see. Now we did unhodling. That should be a token transfer of 001. Yeah. And if we refresh the balance, we have 100 less minus the fees, and here we should have 100 extra. Well, here you go. Okay, that was my explanation. Well, I just want to try betting again. Oh no, damn it. I can't because we have unhodled. So let's hodl again. That's it. Thank you.